Ireland match, obviously.
Have you got tickets?
Yeah, we've got tickets, yeah.
How did you manage that?
We go to all Ireland games, so we deserve them, I think.
How many of the away games had you been to meet the bill?
9 out of 10.
That's good going, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
How do you feel about being there?
Oh, great, so I can't wait for tomorrow night. I think we have a great chance, so all very optimistic.
What were you doing in there behind me? Were you saying a prayer?
Saying a few prayers there. 12 o'clock mass there on now, so we might go back in, say a few more prayers. So, no, absolutely.
What do you think are our chances?
I think we have a great chance tomorrow night. I think Joy Parrott is flying it, banging in goals every weekend, so I'd say we have a great chance. So, we're all very optimistic.
Obviously here for the match tomorrow night.
And the big question, do you have tickets?
We do.
How did you manage?
We've gone to a lot of away games and we've had the money in the bank, so to speak, and we got the tickets, so we're lucky enough.
You're chuffed, are you?
Absolutely. A lot of people here without tickets.
Anyone offering you any money for them?
We're not selling them.
Put a price on them.
No, couldn't put a price on them whatsoever. Gold dust.
We're here to watch the match, have a bit of crack and see Ireland win.
Do you have tickets?
Look, yeah, you know yourself.
No,
yeah.
I don't. Go on, tell me.
A little birdie landed on my shoulder, so for myself and my son here, so yeah. We have
tickets.
tickets.
In the right end of the stand.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
You might want to put away that scarf later on.
Yeah, we will do. Yeah.
How does it feel to have a ticket?
Fantastic. Yeah. I mean, look, it would have been a bit of crack anyway. But to be able to actually go to the game, given that so many people can't get tickets for it, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's fantastic. Really looking forward to it.
I'm originally from Kilkenny, but I travelled over from London, so I flew in this morning. I don't have a ticket, but I couldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss this for the world.
Why does it mean so much to you to be here?
I'm a massive football fan, and being from Kilkenny, that's a bit unusual. We were a soccer family, but I mean, the first to be at World Cup for the first time since 2002, you couldn't miss it. I've been was at Euro 2016, was at Euro 2012. I was in Paris with Thierry Henry handball, but I had to be here for this one.
And how do you think the build up to this compares to all those other games you've experienced?
A lot of my friends, especially with young kids, are saying they feel like those kids are getting to experience what we grew up with. They're kind of getting a little taste of that Italian 90 buzz. So yeah, I think this is bigger. I haven't seen it this big in a very long time.
And we're here obviously for the match. Flew in yesterday via Amsterdam on KLM. Unfortunately no match tickets, but look, we'll try and see if we can manage to get in some way.
I see 2 tickets in your pocket there, yeah. Sweet.
You wish.
Happy days on that one, yeah.
Are you determined to get tickets?
We'd love to, but you know what? It's like a city break without the game. That's what we do here in the city. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful here. Lots of Irish.
What does it mean for you to be here, to be part of it, even if you don't get tickets?
It's just the whole atmosphere, and look at it. Gary would have done. I did the Euros in 2012 in Poland. And Gary would have done USA, and he went to Japan and Korea as well.
2002.
It's it's part of following Irish football, isn't it? Just
fans.
to be here and experience the atmosphere, like the place was hopping last night.
But you know the beauty of what's going on? Lots of young guys starting to get an affiliation with the team, because we've had the good times and the bad times, but now they're seeing a bit of, and when the team gets momentum, the guys start following them and coming over on the flights then as well, talking to so many young guys who've been travelling all over. It's fantastic to see, you know, and the team are giving us something to support.
Probably too young to remember our last World Cup, are you?
Yeah.
So you weren't, or you don't remember the last World Cup. How do you feel about going to this game?
Unreal. I'd be taking a credit union loan out. I'd be straight gone. We've got family over in America, so we'd be getting somewhere over there and then going straight down wherever the games are in Mexico and Atlanta. So yeah, it'd be great.
There's a lot of people your age here in town.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I just think everyone's so excited and everyone's buzzing to see the game and hopefully get through. If we have a final on Tuesday, then it'd be all the better. I'd say the country will shut down on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, so it'd be great.
National bank holiday, do you think?
Yeah, it should be, yeah, absolutely, if we win. Yeah.
Are you old enough to remember the last World Cup?
No, I'm not, unfortunately. But
That's
no,
why you're born.
No, I'm excited. I'm buzzing for this now. I'm looking forward to it. So.
And you have tickets as well?
I don't actually. I'm one of the ones that don't. So I wasn't one of the lucky ones that got one. But I'm here for the crack anyway. So looking forward to it.
What does it feel like to be here and be part of it?
Oh, it's great. The atmosphere's brilliant. You get to be busy here now today, I'd say, with all the fans coming in and stuff. So really looking forward to it.
Here to support the boys in green and hopefully see us win. No ticket, but listen, doesn't matter. To be here with 5,000 others who have no tickets and hoping they just get over the line to get back to play on Tuesday, you know. fantastic.
You've seen a couple of Ireland games and qualifiers in your time. How does this compare?
The excitement is brilliant. I mean, we haven't been at a World Cup for so long, and there's a whole new generation of fans who've never experienced what I've experienced over the last few World Cups. So I'm hoping for them and for ourselves that we get that buzz again and get over to the States, because one of the games is in Atlanta and I have a son in Atlanta, so I think the planets are going to align for us, you know.
I refereed in the League of Ireland for 10 years. I'm hoping to still pull a few contacts. I've tried, but nothing yet, and see, I get a one last minute one hopefully.
And if you don't get tickets, will you be disappointed?
I will, but there's thousands of Irish fans around, so it'll be still a good buzz. I think I booked a table in a pub already, so as a backup, so I'm hoping the tickets will still be a good night.
Overall, how big do you think this game is?
Oh, it's huge. Like, we're telling our kids, like, I suppose Italian 90 I was 10, and that was an amazing buzz, and you're kind of hoping that they might get a chance to sample something like that, you know, but it's a huge game. Like, so I think the draw was favourable, I think, at home to Denmark if we win, so hopefully it's a huge game.
And did you hear that the referee we have tomorrow is the same referee that sent off Ronaldo in Dublin? What do you think from a referee's perspective?
Well, again, I suppose Ronaldo is such a massive name to actually send him off is a big call. So look, it shows his strength and he won't be intimidated by the Czechs. Like, so hopefully it's a good appointment. Fingers crossed.
And how do you feel about being here?
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, getting away with the lads then, and obviously we were dead and buried just before Portugal. Then we got a result out of Portugal. Then next thing you know, we're here again and kind of clutching at straws, and now we're not clutching at straws in our own hands really. So we'll give it a go, see what happens here.
You feel optimistic?
Very, yeah, very. Troy's on fire, so should be good.
So you were at our last World Cup 24 years ago. The build-up and the hype around this one, how does it compare?
Well, there was no Saipan.
Yes.
Yes. Roy Keane, where are you, son? Come back. All is forgiven.
But what do you think about the kind of excitement that?
Well, let's get there. Let's get there first.
Yeah.
Let's get there first. We spoke to a couple of Danish guys this morning then as well. So we said we'd see them in Dublin on Tuesday night. So let's see what happens. You know, quietly confident. I think we can win this game tonight. Like, they won't lack support. They reckon there's going to, I don't know if you guys know, but they said about 10,000, which would be quite fantastic. Like
in
the atmosphere in the city itself.
Come on, you boys in green! Come on, you boys in green!